yourself for an expedition into the heart of Finland, a boreal realm where vast forests and a myriad of lakes compose a scenery of untamed purity. On this journey, we will unveil the most resilient inhabitants of this Nordic ecosystem, from the large carnivores that patrol the wild frontier to the majestic birds that cross the Arctic skies. Observe the tenacity of the wolverine, the silent strength of the moose, and the discreet swim of the Saimaa ringed seal. Get to know the survival strategies that each creature has developed to face long and dark winters, following a natural plan forged by ice and darkness. Humans, although deeply respectful of this land, have brought challenges. Pressure on the forests and past hunting have threatened the stability of certain populations. However, the spirit of Finland persists, showing that the vital balance is maintained when the cycle of nature is honored. Come with us on this adventure and marvel at the perseverance of life that flourishes under the northern lights. We will delve into the predators, herbivores, and birds that consecrate Finland as a true wildlife sanctuary. The Eurasian wolf constitutes an elusive and irreplaceable figure in the ecological tapestry of the vast northern forests. Its routine is governed by a complex social structure, the pack, where cooperation is the fundamental principle that ensures the group's survival and the success of predatory forays. Its function in nature transcends simple hunting. It is, in fact, the main intervener of natural selection. By directing its group attacks at deer and moose, the wolf does not seek an easy confrontation, but rather the specimens that exhibit some fragility, whether due to disease, old age, or inexperience. This process of biological cleaning is crucial, as it strengthens the genetic heritage of the prey populations, ensuring that only the most robust and healthy reproduce. The presence of the wolf is significantly concentrated in the regions bordering the Russian Federation. This territorial preference is not accidental. The continuous and unexplored forest extensions offer it the isolation and vast geographical space that are essential for its territorial demarcation patrols. These daily and nightly routes are long, reflecting the wolf's need to maintain dominance over a habitat extensive enough to sustain the pack. It is in this environment of uninterrupted taiga that the wolf fulfills its role as the guardian of wild dynamics. The golden eagle is the winged queen of the Finnish skies, exhibiting an imposing silhouette that consecrates it as an apex predator. Its remarkable wingspan allows it to dominate the air currents with unquestionable authority. This bird of prey is a formidable hunter, whose main tool is extraordinary visual acuity, allowing it to track and identify small mammals and birds from distances and altitudes that seem impossible. Its reproductive behavior is marked by fidelity to the nesting site. The pair of eagles builds colossal and robust nests, often situated at the highest points of old and strong trees, or on the ledges of isolated cliffs. These nests are used and expanded over many years, becoming notable landmarks in the landscape. The continuous presence of this predatory species in any region is a reliable barometer of the ecological quality and the untouched extent of Finland's wilderness areas, underlining the integrity of its ecosystem. The brown bear, emblem of the Finnish nation, is an imposing presence in the vast expanses of the boreal taiga. This large carnivore can reach a body mass of up to 300 kilograms, 660 pounds, a volume that demands a well-defined life strategy to survive the seasonal cycle of the north. Its diet reflects its remarkable adaptability. It is, in essence, an opportunistic omnivore whose menu is incredibly diverse. Instead of strictly relying on hunting, it resorts to a variety of available resources, from the rich sugars of wild berries and the energy of roots and shoots, to the vital protein of captured fish and abandoned prey remains left by others. This dietary flexibility is the key to its prosperity in an environment where abundance is fleeting. The Finnish summer, brief and intense, is a period of feeding frenzy for the bear. It engages in an incessant search for calories, with the primary objective of building crucial fat reserves. This accumulated layer of fat is the fuel that will ensure its survival during the long and unforgiving Nordic winter. With the arrival of the cold and the scarcity of food, the brown bear retreats to its winter den. It enters a state of seasonal dormancy, a metabolic slowdown that protects it from extreme cold and hunger for many months. This suspension of vital activity is an evolutionary masterpiece, allowing it to remain isolated and safe until the spring thaw signals the return to active life. Despite its unquestionable strength and its dominance at the top of the terrestrial food chain, the brown bear demonstrates an intrinsic aversion to conflict with humans. It prefers to stay in the most isolated and wild parts of the country, such as the regions of Karelia and eastern Finland. Its daily routine of patrolling and foraging is conducted in the depths of the forests, maintaining a cautious distance from inhabited areas, which preserves the peace between species. It is a master of being powerful, yet reserved. The Eurasian lynx is revered as the artist of invisibility in the northern forest canopy, operating with the dexterity of a strictly solitary hunter. Its morphology is a true marvel of Arctic adaptation. It is recognized by its exceptionally wide and padded paws, which have an ingenious function. Acting as organic snowshoes, they distribute the feline's weight over the soft snow, allowing it to traverse the icy terrain with a fluidity and silence that make it almost imperceptible. Its diet is centered on a strict menu, composed mainly of small ungulates, such as roe deer and swift hares, which constitute the energetic base for its survival. Its hunting tactic is a lesson in control and timing. The lynx invests considerable time in observation and ambush, demonstrating unshakable patience while waiting for the prey's moment of vulnerability. The journey through the fauna of Finland has revealed the beauty and complexity of a biome where nature takes control. From the impressiveness of the bears emerging from their dens to the silent agility of the lynx crossing the snow, each creature teaches us about the strength of instinct, specialization in extreme climates, and the interdependence that sustains life. Remember that this nation of lakes and forests is a natural heritage to be protected, and that the future of wildlife lies in our admiration and responsible action. By valuing the delicate coexistence between species and the environment, we ensure that life in Finland continues to thrive in all its grandeur. If this Arctic panorama has captivated your attention, please show your appreciation. Share the wonder of these creatures, and follow the exploration of the wild beauty of our planet. Until the next discovery,